playing great, and then Orlando on Sunday, and then you'll see Detroit on the road. Can they finish with a W? If they want to hold on to the 5th spot, they must win. As RJ attacks, he's in the paint.
Now, with the Pacers, they need more of the prime minutes from Lopez, and he's giving it to them.
Scotty B, little shake, shimmy, turnaround, no. Jakob Poeltl, offensive rebound and a putback. Cleveland. Kawhi Leonard up top. Leonard in his 15th season, 34 years of age. Leonard loses it. Here's RJ to Shed, back to RJ. RJ to Poeltl, flips it back over to Barrett, and a little two-man action in that stretch. Leonard's jumper off the mark. Shed working with Jakob. Kick out for Ingram. Ingram puts it on the floor. Finger roll at the rim. Kawhi gets to the iron. Jakovic decided to use a coach's challenge, and it is successful. All ball for Brandon Ingram. And so the Raptors will have possession of the basketball, and they'll also have the ability to... Here's Shed. Turns the corner, back to Ingram, backing in on Garland, has it knocked away, gathers it, clock down, Shed has to shoot, and he drills it.
Just like they drew it up there, Matty D. Things worked out. They sent a hard double at Ingram, and that's a shot that Shed's got to keep the defense honest. Make enough of those.
Shed on the scene defensively, taking away from Garland, and Poeltl running the floor.
With the group around him, and they have no choice but to show up and follow his lead. You see how hard he works, and the team reflects that, guys.
Fultz with Mamukelashvili, CMB, Walter, and Ingram. Ingram up top, and rolling is Murray Boyles, and Murray Boyles just in and grabbed the board.
Jeff Van Gundy, who's the defensive guy on the bench for the Clippers, really exhorting their team to make sure you make Kawhi.
And unless Phoenix really falters, don't know if they can get to that 7th spot.
And they're trying to hold on for 8. Obviously, Portland right on their back. Golden State really banged up. Beautiful move, Mamu.
All that many. 31. He was 3 for 31, Jack. And then in his 9th year, he made 134 threes. Jacoby Walker
just outworking people in the trenches.
The entire bench unit on the court for the Clippers. RJ fouled and got it.
Well, it's a great luxury for the Clippers to be able to steal some minutes with this all-second unit group right now. And RJ going to work. And on the other side,
Sanders attacking battle, spins around, tough shot. And it's Poeltl right there. Raptors down 43-28. RJ. And he has done such a night. He's got 4 thus far and 2 of 5 shooting. RJ again in the paint. Deflected. Taken by Barnes. Barnes on the attack. 7 over the Clippers. Battle. Here's Scotty. Puts it on the deck. Attacking Lopez. Looking for Mamu. Mamu's fouled and finishes.
Great possession act the other night in Utah, but tonight hasn't made that open shot.
1 of 8 from 3 in the quarter. Here's Scotty.
They forced that 3rd turnover. Here he is. Going on Kawhi. Hello!
Percent from three-point range. And tonight also, Jakob Poeltl. We haven't received an update on Yak yet. Mamu tracks it down. Scotty finds battle in the corner, and that 3 works.
That's more like it right there.
Shed back out on the court. Scotty guarding Leonard, and a great job. The anticipation, Mamu, and there you go. Shed running the floor.
Scotty Barnes,
22, another stop.
Good team defense the last few trips.
Here's B.I. driving on Collins in a 7-0 run.
That's uncharacteristic for their team. It's a pretty solid free throw shooting team.
RJ gets his own rebound in the putback.
We've seen that twice tonight. Where
times leading to 12 points. They weren't really able, though, to get out on the break. Here's B.I. single coverage. Spins back end line, and the bucket is good.
Pretty good defense Friday night. Usually you like to have 2 days when you get back from the West Coast. They'll only have one, and New Orleans very talented.
B.I. the three fills it up.
And that game on Friday night, threes tonight. And when you go out and guard him out there, then he gets right by you, gets to the rim.
Has all of their 8 points here in the third for the Clippers. Scotty jumper. And that one touches every part of the rim.
Screen a roll, and now he's just going to turn the corner on you and get downhill.
This is his 11th game as a Clipper. He's made 4+ threes in each game. Shed the open corner three.
Good discipline.
Kawhi the three ball. And Barnes able to tear down the rebound. Underneath, CMB. So Darko, as you mentioned, not
straight games when he plays. I'd say that's pretty good.
Second longest streak behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Scotty offensive rebound. And Ingram delivers.
You know, it's interesting you mentioned Shai and Kawhi. Both of those guys are deadly serious.
Successful challenge and then the bucket. Walter has been limited to 7 minutes of action with 3 fouls. He's 1 of 1 from 3. And B.I. gets a bucket. He's
so still a sound defender, and he will shoot the 3-ball for you.
Nearly 40%. Mamu. The table. Garland with a clock down. No. Batted up. Mamu, a chance here for the Raptors to get out of transition. Hurdle dribbling and sends it to Ingram. Ingram double. Fultz in the corner. Mamu three. Back-to-back threes. Mamu can't find him, right? He's going to be at that 3-point line. Jakob backing in. Of age in his 18th season.
He's made a good living for himself. Keeps it simple. Doesn't try to do much.
The denial. Here's Jacoby.
Count it. On a Stanley Cup, that always helps. But they've done a great job with the local roots, and now you have the WNBA. You have obviously the Raiders, and now you have the Oakland A's that are going to be there. They're building a stadium. So now the NBA is going to be the one getting there last.
The asking price expected to be between 7 and 10 billion
per team.
Per team. So the 30 NBA owners will have.
And I'm sure they'll gradually phase in sharing that, as we've seen in the past.
You know, because of the local television rights, as Jakob Poeltl finishes in a timeout taken 13, and since then it has been all Clippers. Raptors have been outscored
24 points on 15 shots, 6 assists as well, so it's been terrific.
Scotty the open three, buries it. Garland right by CMB. Scotty's there with the rejection. CMB comes out of his shoe, and Barrett finishes with that group back together.
Yeah, they had their way with Toronto and New Orleans a few weeks ago.
Scotty on the inside. Murray Boyles backs in and uses the window. Battle with it. Grady corner three. Mobo puts it back up and in. So the Raptors will return home. And that is telling. Raptors couldn't get in their run game. And that is it. And the Clippers will sweep the season series 2 games